Now you can.
Hi, Carolyn. This is Jill.
Yeah.
um, we were discussing Trump and all the garbage that has been going on these last, well, forever, but especially recently. And I am going to sit and wait because I think there are plans that are unfolding that we know nothing about. And
What do you
I think Trump has something up his sleeve
He's got
personally.
that speed up his sleeve. For people that don't know what Trump actually means, I am a card player my whole life, and Trump is like if you're playing Game of Hearts, the Trump card is going to be the highest card, the most powerful card, or the most powerful suit. So if you're playing
Right.
hearts, the heart is the Trump card. So you could throw
Okay.
out
Right.
the ace of spades, but the two of hearts is going to trump it. Get it? I hope
Yes.
a lot of people don't understand. I wasn't saying that to you. I know you know your,
No, no, I get it, but I'm glad,
people don't know that.
yes, that's right.
And he definitely has that card up his sleeve. There's no doubt in my mind. This is all for show. I wish people would stop with, okay, what do you think about the mom mentality, Bill?
Well, I think they're wishy-washy. I think they run to the left and then they see something and they run to the right. Oh no, DeSantis is bad now.
Bad. Yet he made the permitless carry while
Right.
secretly, while Trump is being arrested. People, you have to wake up. Stop with the mob mentality. God forbid Trump was arrested. Who the hell do you have? You're all
That's
cursing
right.
out DeSantis. Of
Hmm.
course, DeSantis thought Bush was great back then. Of
So
course,
did I.
right. I mean, I didn't, but a lot of people did. A lot of people loved the Republican. I mean, stop with the stupidity. You think Trump knew his enemies? He had fucking Pence as our vice president.
Oh
Stop,
man.
stop it. DeSantis must go on his own way.
Yes, I agree
And
with
I'm
that.
talking to the Republicans because it's the Republicans that do this crap.
That's
DeSantis has
right.
to go his own way to
Like a
either
certain
A, fool the
co-host.
Democrats. I'm sorry.
Like a certain co-host needs to pay attention.
There's a lot of people that need to fucking pay attention. I'm telling you. This
Yep.
is all a game. It's a charade.
That's
Okay.
what I think. Yep.
DeSantis has done great things for Florida,
Yes, he
and he
has.
still apparently is. Just because he isn't protecting your almighty Trump doesn't mean crap. It means, God forbid, something happened to Trump. We still have someone like DeSantis.
Yeah, and guess what? Also, Trump and DeSantis may have discussed this. I'm sure they did.
This is what I don't get. People think that Trump didn't talk to fucking DeSantis every day.
Exactly.
It's like
They're
it's like not seeing your coworker for 2 weeks because you're on vacation. No, 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 no. They are coworkers. Get it?
right. Yep.
Stop. You're gonna blow your own people. Like, I'm not gonna mention names, but there are
No,
so many that have this mom mentality and just decide, I don't care what Trump says about DeSantis right now.
it's all part of the game.
It has to be. It
Yeah.
has to be. Because to blame somebody for following Paul Ryan way back when people didn't know Paul Ryan was bad? Are you fucking out of your minds, people?
He wasn't bad. I mean, he probably was bad, but we didn't know. He didn't expose himself. How are you to know?
Oh,
Get
but
into their brain somehow?
that's what I mean. Trump didn't know either. And just because Trump tells a sob story, everybody's gonna, I mean, even the Republicans, you're supposed to be smarter than the Democrats. I don't get it. How can you put some man down that has been the
Yeah,
best
that just,
governor of the century, if
right,
not more. Like,
right.
are you out of your mind? Because he said, "Oh, I'm not going to follow Trump on this one." That's a smart move. That's a
Yeah,
smart move. We
well,
can't
and
all be in one freaking.
basket
That's
of
my
it.
favorite saying lately. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
That's right.
That's exactly what the Democrats expect us to do because that's what they do. They
That's right.
expected Hillary to win because they put all their eggs in one basket. It was supposed to happen. Hillary was supposed to take over. They didn't expect Trump. Well, you might not expect, but DeSantis might come back in 2028 and be president. So shut the fuck up. You don't know what's going on. You don't.
Yeah, I don't, right. It's the wishy-washy mob mentality. I just,
It's
you've got to stay true.
right. That's the thing. And people, I'm sorry to say, but Biden is not in control of the military. I will say this over and over and over again. And I love Trump, and I really believe that he's in control of them. There's no way. The day Trump goes to New York, everybody heard military action.
Right.
That wasn't Biden. I haven't heard Biden give one order to the military.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Look, he's an actor. He's trying to be an actor. He's not even that. He's had
He's a puppet.
He's a puppet. I mean, he's had lobotomies. His oldest son had lobotomies, and nobody questions this. They find a tumor in his oldest son, and then his family is what was it? His wife and his daughter die in a car crash and all this shit.
Right.
And nobody. I mean, it's it's obvious. It's so freaking obvious.
Yeah, you wonder why that happened. I mean, maybe somebody was trying to get rid of him way back.
He signed his soul to the CCP 50 years ago.
Yeah, I
That's
agree
what
with
he
that.
did for
Yep.
money, for wealth, for good um, political career.
Ugh,
That's what they do.
I know.
DeSantis is not along those lines. I mean,
No,
he was a congressman or something, and then he became a governor. I mean, he hasn't been in office. He was a Navy. It was in the Navy. I mean,
he was a what in the Navy?
he was in the Navy. I said.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what rank he was or anything, but he must have been in command because he did command the SEALs for Hussein's capture, from what I remember reading. He was the
Wow,
SEAL.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
but
did
we're
not
gonna
know that.
throw him in a closet because he didn't want to help Trump. Are you
No,
out
they're
of
gonna
your
throw.
minds?
They want to throw him in the swamp.
Right, right.
I
I'm
mean,
telling you, Republicans, listen to me. There is no such party. There is no such party. You are Republican by character. It's
right.
not in the Constitution. Stop thinking it's a party. You guys have to be so much smarter than the Democrats. The Democrats are in a party because they're mostly the cabal. And if you don't know that by now, if you don't believe that there are Satanists in this world trying to fucking kill us and destroy us, then you best go study what those Georgian guidestones were and why they fell down and who
Right.
brought them down. Because they only wanted 500 million people in this world of 8 billion.
Yeah, that's
Like,
interesting.
it's beyond interesting. It's there. It's there for everybody to read and see. Just do some freaking research and stop listening to the damn media and
Well,
stop
exactly. Exactly.
every word Trump says. Because you know what? You got to read between the lines. And you're not.
Excuse me, that's right.
I think this whole nation is fucking stupid at this point.
Well, I do too. I mean, look at us. We're like chickens with our heads cut off.
That's right. That's
I
exactly
mean,
it.
and I don't even really care about the fact that we look stupid to the rest of the world, but we do.
What do you mean America looks stupid to the rest of the world?
Yes, we are dumb. What's going on? I mean, come on.
Well, the rest of the world believes that Biden is in charge of America, and that's just simply it cannot be true. It cannot be true because if he was, he would bring up things like Space Force or
Oh,
I
he won't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
right, but it still exists. So who's
That's true.
controlling it?
And he ignores it. Yeah.
And so who's controlling it?
Yeah. Isn't that interesting?
Just the generals, or just oh,
Yeah.
Biden, we're gonna go up to space tomorrow. By the way, what do people
Yeah. No, he's
people
not in
say?
control.
It's
It-
Jill. I'm so glad you're able to calm me down in the mornings because I listen
oh,
to
I don't know
shows
about
and
that.
I'm watching what people write and what people say, and I'm like, are you out of your minds?
Well, I mean, I know some people very close to me that are wishy-washy about all this. And I just think, geez, um, you got to stay true. And I mean, Trump is a person. And okay, this is how I see it. And this is wacky, maybe, but okay. Over in England, there's a king. And yes, it's Charles right now, but it's not him that people love particularly.
Okay,
It's the king, and he's just one of the people that happens to be in the line. It's a continuity thing. And I think that's, well, I can't explain what I
I think
mean.
you're on the right. It's not actually about the person what the person's doing.
No,
It's about the authority the person has or the
exactly. That's exactly right.
mentality. It's mob mentality.
Right.
It becomes mob mentality because it's look at that. Oh my God, look at this. God, stop it. Grow
Well,
up. Every
it's
individual was put on this earth by whatever you want to believe in, God or whatever. And guess what? We're all the same. We're all equal.
right. That's exactly right.
Trump would not be nothing without us. Not be nothing. Is that a double negative? Trump would not have a leg to stand on without us. That's
That's right.
we are the nation. We are the Constitution, and we are the ones to write what's right and wrong. Not Congress, not these politicians, not these
Right.
judges. I don't care how long they've been law students. They obviously have been indoctrinated into believing that a lot of our laws are okay, and they
Oh,
are not.
that's right.
Judges. I talked to a Supreme Justice once. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Yep. I called and I called and I called until I got to the highest judge I could get to. And I don't want to explain the reason.
Right.
It was, I was very young. It was like 18, 17, 18, maybe somewhere around there. Maybe a
Right.
little younger. I don't know. But I finally made it to them and they took their time to explain to a child. Well, to them, I must have been a child. I might have been in my teen. I don't even know. But why they couldn't help me. And I will never
Wow.
forget. I'm not even sure it was a woman, but I'm not even sure who I talked to because I didn't know the justices at the time.
Hey, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
The highest
that would never
person I,
happen today. That would never happen today. A little girl is online asking a question. Get the, you know, wouldn't
yeah,
happen.
well, the highest person I ever called was the Attorney General of Ohio.
And
And
what
it,
did you call for?
I called him because um our driveway had been torn up. I didn't know who to call. And I was calling all these people and they like, I can't help you. And our driveway was so torn up. because they were doing work on the road and they wouldn't fix it. And so I called this guy. Well, that night they were there fixing our driveway.
Get out.
I'm not kidding you.
That doesn't happen. How long ago was that?
About 15 years ago.
Yeah, that's prior to Obama.
Yeah, at least 15 years ago.
Yeah,
Probably 18 years ago.
things have changed. Representatives are not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
No.
Like Laura Loomer forming a freaking, having people take the day off to show how wonderful Trump is and to support him going off to jail. Because
Oh,
that's what we need to do with our time, Laura Loomer.
yeah, really.
I'm like,
So
appalled.
stupid.
I'm appalled. That's the best we can do. That's
Yeah.
the line up to help Trump, show support for Trump. Are you fucking out of your minds, you little kids? Grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
I am like so beyond with people that I might have to shut out for a while because for me to lose my patience, Jill, it's just, I'm not myself. It's,
Yeah.
I always have patience. I always used to. I
Right.
guess,
Hey,
yeah,
I gotta go.
Graham's there.
My son is here.
Hi, Graham.
Hi.
And you guys, you, Carolyn, have a good
Well,
day.
I'm
I
gonna
will
end
see
it.
you
I'll end
later.
it
I
here.
will.
We said enough.
Okay.
All
Love
right,
ya.
love you.
See
Enjoy.
ya. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. I'm really sorry if I like oversaid my bounds, but I am so serious about this. Stop with the mob mentality. Stop thinking you're Republican and there's Democrats. There's no such thing. The Constitution is it supplies us with the republic and democracy. Having a two-party system divides. That's all it is. I will not. I can't say that enough. So you got to stop looking at the world like that first. Then you got to stop thinking that Trump is the only one involved, that Trump is the almighty, because somebody put Trump there. And it wasn't just us. Okay. Somebody had an ingenious idea. And I've said this before. I believe they tried to do it with Perot. They probably tried to do it with others, but Trump was the one that got stuck with it. And God, it fucked up his golden years. I believe it. I feel bad for him, but he's also the most beloved person in this world. So, you're gonna get the scales of justice there. You know what I'm saying? Just calm down, people. DeSantis hasn't shown us anything wrong except that he didn't want to get involved with Trump's indictment. To me, I think that's smart. How are you calling him like otherwise? I mean, are you lawyers? Are you guys that smart to know what the hell he's doing? Or I don't claim to be. I just don't think things are the way they seem. And on that note, I will end this. I hope you enjoyed. Just a little screaming. People join us. I mean, this was on the cuff, we just kind of got on, but don't be afraid to get in touch with me, Jill. You got Jerry, Nancy, Marcia. There's so many of us. Dana. There's Chris. Get in touch with any one of us and come and join the lives. State your opinions. I don't care if it's positively. If you call me a jerk and I'm absolutely wrong, I don't mind. That's what America's about. Okay, guys, take care. Love you all.